Well, Lisa and Jess, thank you very much for coming in. It's good to have you. Is it fair to say good to have you back in Australia?
Yes. We just got back in a few days ago, actually. We're still riding the jet.
How long have you been away?
This last trip, I mean, we've predominantly been overseas for about 2 years making this record.
Yeah, right.
But we took a small break in between ending touring.
This is Lisa talking, by the way.
This is Lisa. Yeah, good luck telling the difference between the voices.
Well, especially because you've both got dark brown hair now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's
not
not
fair.
fair.
It hard for everyone again.
We've realised
Sorry
how
about that.
unfair we are, aren't we?
We are unfair people. We are.
Look.
We are.
You've spent a lot of time together, and I was like, we wanted to kill each other.
Yes.
We were ready to
love
kill
that
each
quote.
other. Lisa,
Yeah.
you said that. Jess, did you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's one of those things when you spend so much time together in a creative atmosphere, and then you've got your personal time, and that's together as well. And you know, there's not many people to hang out with apart from your band, so there's not much variation. You get to a point where you just don't want to be around each other anymore.
It's like an abnormal amount of time spent together,
Yeah.
I think, as far as...
Yeah, it is. And especially, you know, when there's a creative pull.
Yeah.
Creatively is where you always tussle stuff out when you're doing stuff with people anyway.
Absolutely.
But particularly, so when you were putting this album together, did it happen organically, or did you go, it's time to do an album?
It happened
It
pretty
happened
organically. I mean, we were kind of dying to get back into the studio anyway. But, I mean, yeah, we didn't put a time limit on it. You know, that's sort of why it's taken the time it has to, because we just wanted to explore and just feel re-inspired. So if that takes a couple of years, and it takes a couple of years.
And then what refreshed you both? So you were off doing your different things musically.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit of...
just living life, really.
Yeah, sort of just having some normalcy and consistency in our lives. I mean, so much of it was spent on the road. And, you know, it was just sort of nice to be in one place for a minute.
I mean, I guess we'd never even really experienced, consistency in any relationship in our life. We started touring essentially when we were about 20.
Yeah, right.
And so, you know, relationships, family time, friendships, like we didn't know what it was like to be in one space with any one person apart from each other for 7 years. So, you know, all of a sudden we found ourselves experiencing those things, and that inspired, you know, a whole growth in us as individuals. And so when we came back together to make this record, it was a very different experience.
And then when you got together on it, did you both seem slightly different to each other?
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely,
definitely.
yeah.
I mean, we really did grow a lot in that time, and, you know, we went off and, you know, just creatively and personally did our own things for a while. So I think it was cool when we did come back together in the studio, we had different things to contribute, you know, so I think that's sort of what has made the sound now.
Yeah, it's what
for the
made
band.
this record so kick-ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If we say so
the
ourselves.
judge of that.